Good afternoon, everybody. Martine here. Just going to put my earpiece in. So my question to you today is, are you aging or getting older, or are you staging or just moving through another stage of your life? So we all know that I'm 19, but I've been on this earth a lot longer than 19 years. So I have experienced a lot of different stages in my life. So each decade brings with it a new experience. And today I want to talk about when you reach midlife or old, or whatever you want to call it. So I've got a question for you. What is old? And at what number is it that we suddenly become old? If you can answer that question, I would really love to know. So, of course, this is in relation to health and fitness, because that's what I do, right? And I've been thinking about it a lot and wondering who out there is struggling because they are getting older or reaching a different stage of life, and feeling like maybe you've been busy bringing up kids and now you've got grandkids and work's been too busy and, you know, all that sort of thing. So, yeah, what I want to encourage you to do is to think about the stage of life that you're in. And it doesn't even need to be an age thing, because I know many 30-year-olds that probably feel really old just because they're not moving enough, not looking after their bodies by moving and exercising, and not eating right and sleeping right, and there's a whole myriad of things. So let's check in, shall we, and have a little look at what our life is like, how we're moving. You know, when you move, does it cause you pain? Is it hard? What you could do 10 years ago, is that something that you've given up even though you loved it? Good questions, right? Because we do give up. I'm walking up a hill. So, like, this is my mental health time, and I was just inspired to, I know my son is on the line there, my beautiful son, and he says it's just crazy that his mother is only 1 year older than him. Pretty soon he's going to be older than me, and that story is never going to get old. I'm always going to be 19. Can't be a teenager if you're 20. Anyway, back to the point. So, yes, moving. So I've got 3 tips for you. You know, it doesn't have to be that you're approaching 60, 70, 80, because it doesn't really matter. It does mean you have to do things a little bit differently, and you'll be noticing things a little bit differently. But that doesn't mean that you have to sit in your rocking chair and wait for God. Okay? So here's my 3 tips for you. Eat well. And as we get older, if we're not training, our muscle does deteriorate. And so if we don't decrease in small amounts what we eat, then as the muscle deteriorates, your total body weight is replaced by body fat, so we can become a wee bit squidgy as we get older. There's a whole lot of things that contribute to that, which I'll talk about in a later live. But for today, I just want to encourage you to eat well, because every cell in your body needs certain things in order for it to operate. All the systems in your body, in order for them to keep you well, fit and active, repair and grow. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, exercise. Doesn't matter what it is, just move. Look what I'm doing. I don't really count this as exercise, although doing a live while you're walking up a hill holding a heavy iPhone 13 is a bit of a workout, can I just say. But yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. It can be moving, getting down and up off the floor. You know, few squats, few push-ups, doesn't matter. Do some resistance training, help to increase that lean muscle that you're potentially losing. So you're all getting the heavy breathing for free today. I didn't think this through, did I? So tip number 2 is to exercise, whatever that is. Dancing is great. I love dancing. I've been missing that as of late. And tip number 3 is your mindset. And this is a really good place to start, because as we get older and things don't work as they used to, we can tend to throw our hands up in the air and say, oh, well, this is my lot. Well, it's not your bloody lot unless you want it to be. So yes, mindset. Read some inspirational books. Follow people who are at your stage in life, who are out there doing it, having fun, being vital and vibrant. And yeah, don't sit in your rocking chair waiting for God. Oh, unless that's what you want, of course, of course. So they're my top tips. Eat well, move more, get a checkup from the neck up, get rid of that sinking thinking. And if you'd like to get some free tips along your journey, I've got a group that you can join. I'm going to put the link in the comments when I get back home. And you can join my Facebook group. And I'm going to be going live in there on Fridays. I start in a couple of weeks for free coaching. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That's going to be really good. All right, so that's me. I'm just going to go through and have a look at the comments. Hello, my lovely Lisa. Oh, Pluck, you're on. How's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you for blimmin' ages. We really need to get down to do that dancing at, that place where we used to go lots before the madness. And I'm going to sign off, guys, and have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. And I'm now going to get my breath back from talking to you guys. Catch you soon. Bye.